Okay, and we're back. So, after, yeah, about a 3-month hiatus, I'm back to playing Brave New World. So, when I last left off, I had to actually look at the videos that I left off with, because I could not remember what I had done and what I had not done. So I've killed 3 of the dragons, I've recruited everybody but Locke again. I think that's about it. I don't think I've done anything else from what I noticed. So, I was at the Coliseum because I was checking something out off stream. This is also version 1.8.5, and it's also a slightly hacked version, or modified, because I think they re-released the version, but there was a very, very game-breaking problem with it, where they had recently done an update with Doomstick and Quarterstaff, and it's actually in my highlights on Twitch. I was testing it out, and yeah, so Gogo was breaking the game and causing the game to crash anytime he got a proc with Quarterstaff to happen, so Demi or Quarter. So they fixed that. Or one of the modders did like a quick fix to it, and then I got that from him. And then I also got a fix for Kage Nui, I believe, which I think this is the correct version. Let's take a quick look. Because in the current version, I think they released it already, I'm not sure, but there was a patch because as a quick fix to Kage Nui, if you ever bet it now, you get it back. Like, it says this, but you get it back. So I'm just going to quickly run through it. But the problem with it was it had battle power of 0. He didn't do it properly. Okay, as you can see, the game is fixed. If you had downloaded it, like, I don't know, a few days ago, your game would be crashing right now, spectacularly. So we're going to get that. But today I'm going to be doing Hidon, or Hidon, whatever you want to call his name as. And as a full disclosure, it's going to be a slog... Oh, I'm dead. It's going to be a slog fest, and I did this off stream for testing, and I want to say he changed him, but maybe I'm remembering it wrong. But the part of the fight is he's not too bad until he starts changing from Quasar to Black Omen, and I have to start timing jumps at that point. Well, I went into the fight, and he's doing Quasar like every other move, so it's kind of a deterrent. But it's possible to avoid it. It's just the problem of you have to time jumps. And you get barely enough time to throw a bouncy ball and then do a jump. So I'm going to be trying to do that. But I'm also going to be save stating like a fiend. Because while it is possible to do it without, you're really relying on a lot of extreme, like, precise inputs. And I don't have the nerves for that at all. Like, so it is possible, but this would take hours upon hours. So for the sake of it, I'm just going to be doing this. He's probably the hardest fight in the mod, next to Girl and Sleep, which are the final 2 bosses prior to Kefka. And you'll see why when I get there. I'll explain that. So right now, I'm just having Gogo go through this real quick. Here, I'll speed this up. Okay, so we got the new Kage Nui. I think this is the correct patch that I used, or the correct mod, let's say. Yeah, okay. So if you have an older version from like 3 days ago, this would literally say 0s across the board except for speed and stamina. So they did a quick patch to fix that. So good to know. So that's all fixed. Other than that, nothing else to report on that. So I'm going to go ahead and save this, despite I'm probably not going to keep it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to load up a separate save that I've already got going, because I had to prep for this. Yeah, okay. So I've already gone through the cave. There was no reason to show it off. You just get the coral to feed the chest, and that's it. So I went off camera, and I got Celeste and Edgar both petrified. They're going to be my tanks for this. And this strategy comes courtesy of Locke Kirby. I actually saw his video after I had done this, and I think he only used 1. I'm going to go with 2. I don't really think I can manage to have Edgar and Mog jumping for this. And in my original playthrough, like a year ago, Edgar ended up taking a Black Omen so Strago could learn the ability. So I did this with Mog at the end. I only did this with Mog at the end. So yeah, I have Celeste and Edgar both petrified. Strago needs to be petrified so he can learn. And yeah, my notes didn't tell me exactly what I had equipped on Mog, so I kind of went with whatever. I don't have an Aegis Shield anymore because I've got Mirage Vest, but he doesn't really need it. I've got this stuff mainly for speed, and his defense, I think, is good enough. Relics are going to be the Dragoon Seal and Ghost Ring. Ghost Ring is so he can absorb poison, and he can't be condemned. I don't think he can be petrified either, I'm not sure. I don't remember. But if I die, it's game over anyway, so it doesn't really matter if Mog goes down. It's done anyway. So, okay. Hang on, I'm just curious. What's on slot 7? Oh, okay, the Dragon Fight. Okay. And then what's on slot 8? Oh, World of Balance. Okay, I can get rid of those. Alright, so I'm going to go into the fight. I'll show this off real quick, how bad this is, and we'll see how far I can get without save abusing. But as a disclosure, it's going to be a save scum, because it's just so fucking bad. So I've got 2 tanks to help Mog divvy up damage. And the first part of this fight is to try to get these guys dead. So I got... Okay, so shield went off, so Strago will learn that because he's seen it. He can die now. Black Omen I'm not 100% about. Also, full disclosure, it's so much better than playing in English again. Oh my god, you have no idea. It's less tiring. Alright. I have to wait now. Because he's gonna do Quasar, and I'm not sure when I have to time it. Alright, so hold up. I'm gonna put a save. I think it's slot. We'll do slot 7. Alright. Just jump anyway. I might have done it too early. I don't know if I did it too early or not. You're going to see the timing here in a second. Yeah. And then watch, he's going to do Quasar now. Yup. So there we go. So, first part of this fight, already a slog. So hang on. Let it run for a bit. And now we'll jump. That bad breath will help, though. Alright, so there's the first Quasar. Strago's gonna eat that. There's absolutely no way I can survive Quasar. It's the one fucking move in an LLG. There's nothing I can do. Okay. Now, I'll save it here, and I'll show this off. I might be able to get a bouncy ball off, but we'll see. I'm also curious if I can actually survive, I think it's a Kappa Claw or Stone Claw. I'm not sure. It's either going to do all my HP, or it's going to do a little over or a little under. So we'll see in a minute. Now, with the speed and haste that I've got, I can barely get 2 turns off, or I should be able to barely get this off. So I'm holding down A, and I'm gonna just pray I get into the air. So he's doing his first attack right now, which means he's gonna do Quasar on his next round. Alright, so let's just get in the air. Okay, so there's Quasar. Okay. Also, Raid will heal me, but the good thing is these Hidden Knights run out of MP very quickly. and they don't restore it when they get revived, which is actually pretty awesome. All right. Now, because I'm in the air half the time... Okay, so 105, that's not bad. When you're in the air half the time, you don't get... your ATB bar doesn't fill up. All right, he just attacked, so I'm going to wait. Because I'm not going to get another attack off. I'm going to jump. Let's give it a minute. Jump now. Let's see if I was right. Oh, he did rate. Alright, so now he's doing 2 attacks instead of the 1, so I was alright. Which means now I'm going to probably eat a Quasar. Unless I can get back in the air quickly, let's see. Nope. Okay. So my notes were correct that he does 2 things and then that, but there was a couple points where he was just doing 1 attack, I believe. And then... I'll speed this up. And then he was doing, Quasar. Because my notes say he does 2 things, Quasar, 2 things, Quasar, back and back and back. But at the start it looked like he was doing 1 and then Quasar. So we'll see. Oh, I'm dead. Great. Yeah, the other thing is you're kind of relying on healing from the Hidden Knights. Because, I can't use a Slim Jim because regen actually hurts me. So I can't. Alright, and criticals kill me. Great. Yep. So like I said, this is going to be a pretty boring first part of the stream. I don't really expect many people to watch it, but that's alright because I have to get through this. I'm running away to change the RNG, by the way. Which it doesn't look like it changed the RNG at all on that, but that's okay. Alright, so he's gonna do another... He's gonna do another attack, so... Oh, that... See, now he's doing Quasar. So now it looks like it's a random thing where he's either picking 1 attack... Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Alright, so that's a different bouncing ball. Alright, so 1's dead. And now, see, I don't have enough time to even get an attack off, so... Alright. Let's pretend I did bouncy balls. Where's his attack? Alright, let's just jump now. Oh, perfect. See, that's the problem with this. You have to... This is why this fight is just all nerves. You have to time it. And it's just... Yeah. Like, it's very possible. You just have to play this extremely safe, and I don't even know... You know, it looks like he's doing 1 attack, then Quasar, and then it looks like he's doing 2 attacks, then Quasar. So, we just have to slowly take him down, mainly because he's got fucking regen, which is horseshit. Alright, only 1 Hidden Knight left. So I'll probably jump again. See, I didn't even have enough time. So it really looks like I have to really play this safe. Alright, so just... Jump now. Yup. Alright. So it looks like at least my jumps will take care of part of his regen, but... one of the things I really wanted to do was try to get slow on him, but it wasn't going to really happen because I prefer to have 2 tanks here. Alright, let's see if I can get a bouncy ball off this time. Alright, looks like I will because he chose to do raid, so I'm just going to jump this time. And now he should do Quasar. Yup, okay. Okay, Spellbind barely fucking... I can survive that. That's good to know. Alright. So I can barely survive Spellbind. That's all I really cared about. If he criticals me, I'm dead. But I was... No matter how much defense I have, he's gonna kill me regardless, so... Alright, let's see if I can get another bouncy ball off. Alright, excellent. Now, I think he's gonna start... Oh. Okay, he just instantly summons him. Alright. He does this a few times. I forget. I think he does it 4 or 5 times? Something like that. Alright, I need to jump this time, I think. Let's see. Condemn. Oh, there's Black Omen. Okay. So now, because I've done that, he's doing Black Omen, so now I need to see what his scripts are going to be. It should be 2 attacks, and then Black Omen. No more Quasar. But I still can't survive Black Omen either, so it doesn't really matter. Alright. Let's put a save here. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a save on slot 8, just for safety. Alright. Since I'm undead, that Asper heals me, and then Acid Rain is poison, I believe, or something. So yeah. Alright, let's see if I can get a bouncy ball off. This will be close. Yup, okay. Alright, so if this keeps up as is, I'll be okay. I really don't enjoy having to save scum this, but I really don't have the nerves or the patience to sit here and time everything, you know, like do it like a task would or something. But it's possible. So that's the important part, is to show it off. I'm not happy I have to do it this way, but I'm happy that it's not going to take me, hopefully, hours upon hours, but yeah. Sometimes I won't even have a chance to do a bouncy ball. I'm going to have to just jump again, based on the ATB values and stuff. So that's why I'm kind of, like, hoping I can do this. Just sometimes I'm going to have to sit here and wait, and then I just have to jump without doing any kind of bouncy ball damage. But there's going to be a point when he stops summoning his Hidden Knights, and then all my bouncy ball damage will hurt him. And I think from what I recall, he has something ridiculous like 120,000 HP. A little more because he's got regen. So yeah. Okay, there's Black Omen. Save it. Oh, I would have liked that heal. Thanks for missing me. I'm enjoying the shield block Loma statue. That's always fun. To be fair, even if I wasn't safe stating right now, I'm not doing too bad on timing everything. Like, I'm not having to like reload my saves or anything, so I guess they're kind of more of a safety thing. But I mean, like I said, I've got this battle down pat. It's just I was kind of thrown off because I was pretty certain he never did this till like near the end of the fight. But I guess I'm wrong. Alright, I'm glad I should have blocked that. Alright, looks like it is 2 attacks, and then he does Quasar, so I always just want to just jump. So, this is a pretty boring fight, and I really wish I had more to talk about, but I mean... Wait, why did I just take damage? Did something hit me and I just didn't notice it? Like, it must have been a hit. There's no way I have Sap on for 98. I must have missed it. Wow, that thing's not dead yet. Yeah, I don't have Sap on. Okay. No way. Sap should heal me if anything. Oh, and I... Wow, I jumped... That was a fast jump. That's weird. Okay, so I had to actually reload that. Yeah, I have nothing really to talk about with Brave New World right now until I start getting going again. I really only have to do, I think the dragons, I gotta do Science Nightmare, I gotta do the Phoenix Cave. I think that's it. Oh, I think I gotta do the Fanatic's Tower, too. So there's that. Alright, the Ancient Castle. I actually have a lot of shit I need to do. Alright, let's wait a minute. Alright, let's jump now. Okay. Alright, so... What could I talk about to make this interesting for anybody actually watching the whole thing? Let me think. I don't really know. If I had more people watching, I could probably interact with the chat, but... Like I said, this is kind of a slog, and I don't blame anybody not for watching this shit. This is probably like the least favorite battle in the game for me. Alright, so that's dead. He should attack. Okay. Now we have to time this. Let's wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Jump now. Okay. That thing has some health to it. I thought it was the lower one that always had the less amount of health, and then going counterclockwise, they got higher HP, but I guess I was wrong. I guess it's clockwise. Okay. He's gonna call him back immediately now? Let's see. Alright, let's jump now. So I know he calls them back 4 to 5 times, and then he just stops, which is good. So now my bouncy balls will hit him only, which is phenomenal. Alright, and my jumps will take care of his regen, which is cool. I really should just have a button for save stating, but I really don't want to hit it by mistake, so that's why it's going to take a little bit. It's just safety. That's all it is. Alright. Oh, nope. Actually, let's just put these at the top. when I get down to about 30 bouncy balls, he's either going to be dead or close to it. Because in my original run, I had about 31 of them left. So that wasn't, I mean, I'm not going to run out, thankfully. That's always a main concern with LLGs. You're going to run out of bouncy balls. You do run out on Final Kefka, and you have to resort to Step Mine, which is pretty bad. Oh, Spellbind actually... Oh, you know what it'll be? It's the low... I got the low end of the attack is what it was. So that's fine. Alright, so just throw the bouncy ball and then we'll run away. Okay, just to reset the RNG. Or not reset it, but change it. Because that's where he chose to do Spellbind as a normal attack. That's weird. I didn't know if he could actually do that or not. So yeah. Let's see, what could I talk about? Well, like I said, I took a break from this to do Final Fantasy IV Darkness Within mod. Oh, come on. He hit me for exactly the amount of HP I had. Yeah. I really would have preferred to have a little more defense, but I really needed the speed. 39 speed was not cutting it. And based on his script, too, he chooses to do a physical attack after every action he does. It's not guaranteed. So... But like I said, this is why I have 2 petrified units, so that way they can absorb the attacks, like right there. And then I was also playing T Edition Final Fantasy VI, which is a Japanese mod. And I've done a complete playthrough translation for that game. So now I'm back to Brave New World. Trying to finish this up since I had neglected it for 3 months. Oh, that's bad. I need an Acid Rain or a Raid. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, Virite will work. That'll actually hit me. Okay. Yeah. So this is definitely tough. I also checked. I don't have an Aegis Shield anymore. I checked on an older file. It wouldn't have helped here. Not for Mach, at least. If I was using Edgar, I'd probably use it. And then I would have Celeste cast slow. That's gonna be a problem, actually. Alright. So, I need him not to do Spellbind. That would help tremendously. I keep going down to, it's just muscle memory, because I keep thinking the bouncy balls are down on the second slot. Alright. We're good now. Alright, we blocked that. I need to be careful, too, I don't fuck myself and have him hitting me while after I've save stated it, and I can't change the RNG at all. Otherwise, we're in deep shit. But this is the easy part, since I don't have to deal with the fucking little babies. And this is preferred. I can probably do this all day now. As long as he doesn't get, you know, bitchy. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, if that did, like, 256, like, come on. Okay, let's save it there. So, yeah, this isn't as bad as I remembered it, or I thought it was gonna be. But this is still kind of, it's a slog, and I just got hit. That's not good. That's good damage, though. Oh, and I blocked that. Alright. Oh, and he kills me. Yeah, so a lot of this whole fight's RNG. I can manipulate it to a degree. Let's manipulate it. Like, I can manipulate it to a degree. Okay. See, that way, so that time I blocked it. Alright, is he gonna hit? Nope, okay. So again, I figured out his script. Like, I could actually look up his script. Like, I could hack the game myself and look at his script. But I actually figured it out when I first played this, because I didn't know how to hack this game originally. Or how to do modding. But I figured out his script by just doing this fight for so long. I'm like, okay, he's gonna do two things and then whatever. And then sometimes he does a physical attack after any of his actions. So as you can see, and you can see for yourself, he's doing Black Omen right here. He's going to do Acid Rain, Virite, or an attack, and then he'll swing twice. Or he can do Spellbind, which is what he does right here. I block it. He's doing Acid Rain. That's his first attack. He's going to do a second one, but I'll be able to get a bouncy ball off. So let's do that, but let's save. I'm not keeping track of damage just because I got so many other things going on in this fight. I'm not worried about it. Once I get down to about 30 bouncy balls, if he's still going, I'll know that he's close. Alright, so that's attack number 2. He does a physical. Alright. Now he's going to do Black Omen guaranteed, so we have to get in the air. See? There we go. That's his script, and it doesn't change. I feel like he changed the first part of it, though. I could be wrong. I've asked him, he never responded to me about it, so... But, yeah. I believe he's going to call his friends back, or his babies, once I get his HP below a certain amount. Because he's got a couple of restores, I know that. Bosses in this game can only have 65,000, you know, it's like the hex limit, or FFFF. But you can restore the bosses as many times as you'd like. So that's how they get around the HP cap in this game and other mods. They have the bosses restored, like, I don't know, 5 times, something like that. I need to get healed. He's gonna probably do Acid Rain or Virite. It's fine. As long as he doesn't punch me. Okay. I don't like my HP, but that's okay. Alright, that'll full heal. Please don't punch Mog. The other thing is I have Mog's evasion pretty high. Little bonus. Okay. Oh, man. At least the other fights in this game will be much easier after I get through hit on. Hide on, hit on. That's a good one. Nice, 7,000. Oh, come... for the exact amount of HP. This is why I really prefer to have like another defense or so. I also don't think I'm gonna have. I'm not gonna probably get that 7,000 again. Yeah, I didn't, and I'm dead anyway. Man. Alright, let's change RNG. Alright, I'll take that if I can get it. If I can. Jump down. Okay. Please do not hit me. Let's try changing the RNG. I can run away while I'm in the air, by the way. Despite they're not running. And I'm dead. Great. This game, it doesn't really like me getting 7,000 damage, apparently. Alright. Alright, I'll take the 64. And that's the exact same RNG I just got, so... Okay, that's different. Alright, I'll take that. Because I really want to keep that 6,400 damage. Because the faster this goes, the better. I mean, I could be manipulating... Oh, for fuck's sake. I could be manipulating the bouncy ball damage, but I feel like that'd be cheating a little bit. Like, to always get, like, 65,000... Or 6,500, I'm sorry. But it would make this go faster, and it's not so much... This isn't so... Oh, fuck me. This isn't so much, skill at this point. It's just surviving. And, I mean, I'm showing that I can do this. So it would speed this up tremendously. Let's get in the air. Alright. So, I mean, I guess I could be doing it. Because, like, you don't need to be seeing... It's just gonna be this until he fucking falls over. So I guess I could just be manipulating the bouncing balls, but... If he's not dead by, like, 30, I'll start panicking, and I guess I will manipulate it. Because if I run out of bouncy balls, it's just going to be a bad time for everyone. And I really don't feel like having to do this. Alright, I think we're past his little first bullshit. So now we have to kill these guys again, which is fine. Alright, let's jump. I guess we gotta jump now, because I think he's going to do black omen. Yeah, okay. So he is dying. Because that's a scripted thing for him to call his guys back. I think the first time he just calls them back regardless, and then after that it's HP based, so I am making progress. Alright, let's just... So that was one of his attacks. I should be able to get a bouncy ball off. Yeah, that's... Yeah. I can't survive the claw attacks. I have to pray that they hit. Oh, I jumped too early. I have to pray that they hit the, They have to hit the other people. So, I apologize for that. Okay. I feel like I didn't do a bouncy ball. Maybe I didn't. Hang on a minute. Well, let's try. I'm kind of like backwards after seeing those guys respawn, so hang on a minute. Alright, yeah, right, I gotta jump now. Right, okay. Once I see Black Omen, I'll save it. Okay. Change the RNG. There we go. Yup, this is boring. I know. I know. And I'm speeding it up just to get through this slog a little faster. One's dead. Now the question is, can I get in the air? Okay. Whew, right in time. That's 2 dead. Oh, too early. Oh. See, this is why I hate timing the jumps. This is why I hate timing the jumps. Alright. Now go. And having to do this with Edgar and Mog, it's, like I said, because they're not on the same speed, it's really nerve-wracking to try to keep them both alive. And then I had to sacrifice Edgar near the end to get Black Omen. That's not gonna... Okay. Alright. Let's save it here. Alright, he just attacked, so let's go up now. Alright, I need to go up like now. Yeah, see, they don't have any MP, because when they get resummoned, they don't get their MP restored, which is nice. Doesn't matter, because their claw attacks will just destroy you anyway. Alright. Let's wait. Go up. So, I'm glad I'm getting this out of the way, because I was not looking forward to this fight at all. Alright, so they're both dead. So now his next attack should be Black Omen, so let's get in the air. I think it'll be Black Omen. Yup, okay. Alright, I'm good. I'm good until he resummons them for a final time? I think. I'm not sure. I don't really remember. I know it's 4 or 5 times. Ah, fuck. My bad. Ooh, that's not good. Alright, Please do not spellbind me. Alright, well, you can do that. Just don't fucking hit me. Alright. Let's save. Oh my god, this is nerve-wracking. Not what I wanted, but okay. As long as he doesn't kill me with Spellbind. Okay. Oh, that works. Alright. And he didn't do a physical attack after it either, so that's even better. Like I said, this is kind of, I mean, I'm not happy with doing this, but as you can see, I'm not doing a lot of reloading. It's a lot of safety saves, because I can time this. It's just I have to get lucky with the RNG, mainly with the Hidden Knights. And I also have to pray he doesn't kill me with physical attacks, which is why I have 2 people petrified right now, to pretty much absorb the attacks. And I also have to time my jumps. Because he's going to do 2 things, Black Omen. 2 things, Black Omen. Back to back to back. He just, that's his script. So that's 1 attack. And then he sometimes follows through with a physical attack as a fuck you. But it's like, I think, a 33% chance or something. So. We're getting there slowly. I'm just surprised at Mog's evasion, to be honest with you. Like, he's shield blocking like a champ, and I don't think his evasion's that high. I think it's like 68, something like that. That's a good one. Oh, my defense value. Oh, clutch. I need another heal, because I will fuck. Okay, there we go. This is pretty fucking... Oh my god. I don't even... Oh, okay, so there's the hit-ons back. Alright. Is he gonna do another attack? Because I think... Ah, fuck, I should have jumped. Alright, that's okay. That's okay. I was kind of offset by his little bitches. So that'll be the 4th time they've come back. Either this is the last time, or there's 1 more time left. And then that's it. Oh, and he kills me. Alright, so that happens. Let's just run away. Okay, RNG's changed. Alright, Alright, so just get in the air as fast as I can. There we go. Okay. And then I'll save it here. Alright, so one's dead. There's the acid rain. Get in the air. Okay, let's just save it there. Aw, fuck you. And they also keep hitting me for exactly how much HP I have. Okay, RNG's been changed. Apparently it wasn't changed enough. Apparently it wasn't changed enough. Alright, that should be different now. Or not. I need him to hit me for... hang on, let's see. Alright. This is different. It should be different. Okay, we're good. I'm just gonna put it safe here. That was a nice one. That'll help with, that'll stop any of the thing, and that'll stop any of his regen bullshit that he's recovered while I'm doing this. So 2,000's a good number. I prefer these things not to hit me, but like I said, this is why I have 2 petrified tanks right now. Alright, 2 are dead. I need to get in the air. Okay. Well, that was kind of shitty, but yeah, what can you do? I might have jumped. No, I guess I'm over it. Okay. That was a shitty ball. I mean, I'm getting low on them, but for right now, I'm okay. I guess I should jump now. Yeah. These balls, man. These balls. God, that one's still fucking going. Alright, that one's dead. Okay. I accidentally saved it in the wrong spot, but that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, I definitely just used the bouncy ball, didn't I? Alright, so let's jump now. I kind of got thrown off because I saved in the wrong slot by mistake. Alright. Save here. Oh! That would have been good to keep because of the damage I did. Yeah, see, now that one was just kind of pathetic. Oh. Alright, so I gotta choose between... let's see if this works. 512, really? Am I gonna... Hang on, I'm holding down the button. Okay. Barely get in the air. Alright, so he might be close to death, I'm not sure. But, like I said, if I get him down... Oh, for fuck, okay, I'm not... Okay. I'm dead anyway. I was like, I'm not keeping that. Fucking 256 damage, really. Alright, I'll take the 3k. Okay, no, I'm not. I'm not keeping any kind of low damage just because I don't know if I'm going to run out of bouncy balls or not. So I'm kind of scared. I mean, I'll take the 2k for now. And I mean, if I start getting low, I mean, I'll start like manipulating the damage a bit. But I'm trying to do this as legit as I can until he murders me. But yeah, I'm trying to not like really cheat the fuck out of this fight. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, I gotta manipulate the RNG here. Okay, we're good. Oh, I fucking hesitated for a second. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's good. Is he gonna kill me? No, alright. Go up immediately. Okay. So again, the Hidden Knights might come back a 5th time. I don't remember. I think it's 4 to 5 times. But they're now based on his HP. So either they're going to come back or they're not. But it's a good sign that I've had to kill them 4 times because he's getting down. He's getting low. So that's good. There's 7k. Oh! Oh, shit. I shouldn't have done that. Whoopsie. Okay. Whoops, I'm not paying attention now, I'm too busy talking. I should have jumped, not done the ball. I mean, I would have loved to have kept that damage, but... Yeah. Okay. Ah. See, I hesitated again. I was trying to, like... I was trying to play the clock by, like, okay, jump now, like, right? And I hesitate for a second, and that shit happens. Okay. The other thing is, I don't think I started this fight with 99 balls. I think I forget what I was at, actually. So... Like I said, we've already seen four of the Hidden Knights, so he's probably close. I hope. But like I've said like 5, 6, 7, 8 times, I really don't like having to do this, like the whole save state scumming. But a lot of this is just RNG. So I don't really have... I gotta jump. Yeah, I gotta... let's not... Here, let's just jump. I don't want to save it in case I fuck that up. There we go. A lot of this is just RNG, as you can see. Like, I'm not doing anything different, and I have to pray he doesn't just destroy me. So, like I said, a lot of this is just, like, sheer luck. It's the same with the... It's the same with the bouncy ball damage, too. It's all random. Like, I can manipulate it, as you can see right here, but I really don't want to be manipulating it every fucking time to get, like, 6,000 or something ridiculous. Because, I mean, that's not really fair. But, so, a lot of what I'm doing right now is you know, it's skill-based, in a sense, because I have to time the jumps, I have to determine, should I throw a ball, whatever, but... Save stating is not skill. So, I'm doing the best I can. But, like, a TAS of this would be, like, amazing to watch. Oh, for fuck's sake. I have to be careful too with because I keep doing like fast reloading, and I'm scared I'm gonna do something stupid. All right, I know what I have to do. So the damage is gonna stay the same. Hang on a minute. Okay. There we go. Time I blocked, and he raids me. Let me jump. Black Omen. Land. Block Spellbind. And we're good. Okay. I guess I'll take that. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I can manipulate. If he hits me, yeah. If he decides to, like, swipe at me, I can manipulate that. But as long as I don't get killed from Spellbind, that's all I care about. I also don't know if I need to have Strago alive for at the end for Black Omen, so this will get tricky. I don't remember if he was dead on my game last year or what, so this will get a little tricky. All right, let's see. Save. Oh, he's dead! Nice. Alright. In that case, let's... Hang on. Let's see if Strago's gonna learn both of them. I don't think he's going to. I think he'll learn Shield. Yeah. See, he only learned Shield. Alright, so let's see if I can get him alive. So this comes the tricky part. Because I don't know if I'm gonna be... Well, let's... Oh, that's right, he's got a fucking ghost ring. I can't revive him. Oh, that sucks. Well, it doesn't really matter because I don't really need Black Omen. I'm never going to be using it. Shield is the more important one. So, that's okay. Besides, I can always refight him anyway. That sucks. I forgot I put a ghost ring on him for... I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Oh, it was to survive so he could learn Shield. That's what I had done. So, I didn't get Black Omen because I'm a fucking idiot. But I don't need it because he's never going to use it. It was just kind of like a completion thing. Besides, if I really wanted to, I think I could just hack it in. Or I could probably hack like an enemy's code to just give it to him or some shit, I don't know. But again, it's not a huge deal. I mean, alternatively, off camera, I could just go refight him and get it, but like I said, there's no point. There's no point. I'm never going to use the spell. I was more concerned about Shield, because Shield actually has use. So, that's hit on. That's not as bad as I was thinking it was going to be. So, I'm pretty happy with how that went. Kinda, sorta. I'm not happy I had to save Scum like a fucking asshole, but... all that was really fucking me over was Mog taking hits, and there was very little I could do about it. No one can cast Safe. I can't cast Safe. I can't afford a Relic slot for it. He can't equip any Espers that grant it, so... Bob Ross, best painter. Although, I've always preferred the German guy that taught him. I feel like that guy's way fucking better, and I forget his name. If you've never seen him, Oh my god, the paintings he does, I feel like are way better than Bob Ross's. Let's see, what was I doing? All right, let's go change party members now, since I don't need Mog or Edgar. Poor Celeste. Anyway, let's go sleep at the end. Also, Radiant Gown. Let's take a look at that. Where's the Radiant Gown? Oh, there it is. Brush spellcast rate up. Oh, she can only use it? Yeah, I'm not interested in that. Because I will never be using Relum in this run. She's absolutely worth it. Oh! No, I take that back. I'll be using her for, Fanatic's Tower, which is... Oh, God. I think Fanatic's Tower is the other nightmare I'm gonna have to do now. I'll save that for another day, because I'm gonna have to, like, dry run him. He was a fucking nightmare before. Oh, you know what I need? Warp stones. May as well stock up on what I need again. I also need bouncy balls. Alright, so what's next is I will probably go handle a dragon or several. I alternatively could go take care of Block. So, since Hidon is, which, by the way, I should probably save it. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. I always get these one-panel things. I swear, it never fails. Oh, yeah, I should also take the undead thing off of everybody, too, but... I'll be doing that, Oh, that was bouncy balls again, god damn it. Yeah, I'll be unequipping everybody. So which dragon should I do? I don't remember. Did I do the dirt dragon, or whatever it's called now? I've done Storm, I think I've done the Holy, and I might have done... I think I did the Ice Dragon, because I've definitely got Umaru. So I think I've only done those three. Also, I think I got the crossbow upgrade, although I'm not sure. Let's go find out. I think it's over this way. Nope, it's not. Where am I going? Oh, I know where it is. It's down... Yeah, you know what? Never mind. Alright, I can just check my key items. Yeah, I've got it. Okay. Schematics. Alright. Alright, so we're stocked up. Let's go change party members, and then let's go check out, I guess, the brown dragon, or dirt dragon, whatever it's called. Oh, whoops. Okay, so we want Celeste, Shadow for certain too. It's better. Yeah. I think that's right. Okay, and then we'll unequip everybody. And then I don't know if I did. I mean, he's got the Kaganui. I don't know if like they're different from the one I bet. I think he just added it in case somebody bets it, so I think they're the exact same. I think it's different, because this one just says used by ninja. The other one says like stop and stuff on it. I'll go test that out quickly. It's not gonna take that long. Otherwise, we're gonna give him the I think the Ninjato. Yeah, because well, I mean he gets no, I don't want to lose the 5 speed actually. Yeah. And then he's gonna get the Ninja Mask. Mirage Vest for certain. And then I think I gave him 2 back guards. I think. Anything else increases evasion. Okay, and then we're gonna give him Phantom. Yeah, because wait, did we give him... That gives him M block. Yeah. Because the other one, I think, is... It's just 10... Is it... What is block? Is it evasion? Oh, it is evasion, okay. Then I'm going to give him Fenrir. I think. And then Gaw can take... Now, actually, let's give Shadow Phantom. And then give Gaw... Strand. Or no, Fenrir. There we go. And then Celeste can take... Yeah, Seraph. Sleep, Stone, and Death. So we don't want her getting Stone or Slept or Death, because the other ones are Blind, Mute, and Muddle. Full damage, no. She could do... Yeah, Seraph's her best bet. And then I gave her a Death Ward for Instant Pro and Shell. What's her equipment? Falchion. She'd lose 20 evade. Not really liking that. Yeah, I'll keep her with the Falchion. She'll keep the multi-guard. I think she's gonna... I think this is her best bet, honestly, because of all the defense she's gonna lose by anything else. Yeah. Alright, so this is her best equipment, and then Go-Go is completely naked. Alright, looks like Quarterstaff is still his best bet. Multi-guard. It's a Dark Hood. Stats don't matter for him because he's got no HP, so I just want pure evade. Okay. Alright, I think I've done more people. Let's see. 'Cause I thought I had him with a Moogle Vest or something. Not Moogle Hide, okay. Yeah, Moogle Hide is his best. Okay. And then we're going to give him 2 Dragoon Seals. Bam, 114 evade. Lovely. I could alternatively give him 2 M-Block, knocking his evade down to 94 and his M-Block up to 64, but he doesn't really need it because he can negate every element, I believe, except water. So if I decided to give him a Black Heart, depending on what we're fighting, and if I gave him Snow Muffler, and then the multi-guard, the only element he's vulnerable to is water, and he's invincible at that point. And since we're going to be fighting the Brown Dragon, which does earth attacks, all I have to do is put Float on everybody. Good. I believe. So we'll see how that goes. Plus I got 2 people that can throw smoke bombs now. Keeping that check, because he does not have any of these. And then, do I need lore? Hang on, what's the lore I got? Oh, yeah, that's right, I do have him with lore. I think I did lore instead of item. Oh, this does save. Oh, alright. I forgot that's what he changed it to. He nerfed it, like, horrifically. But I think I've got, like, every spell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... I think there was only 12 spells or something. I remember there wasn't that many, sadly. I'd have to go check the list again, because I don't remember how many spells are still in this game. But I've got the important one, which was Shield. So... Oh, that's right, I don't need lore with him, because he can't fucking cast any MP. So it was item. I'm thinking of T Edition, where I set him up like that. So, throw Rage, okay. And I think we're good. Also, I'm gonna have to use a Tincture to restore her MP, because if I go Rest, it'll remove everything I've just done, also back guards for him. Oh, I don't think I gave God equipment. It's a little light. Bone Club, Multi-Guard, Dark Hood, and Snow Muffler? No. Dark Gear. 104 evade. Okay. Same with Gaw. Gaw can pretty much be invincible, so. Alright, let's go bet the Kaganui real quick. And then let's go fight, I guess, the Brown Dragon. I'm trying to think, where are the other dragons? There's one in Phoenix Cave. Alright, there's 2 in Kefka's Tower. That's correct. There's 2 in Kefka's Tower. Hold up a sec. So we'll do this. So the other 2 dragons are in Kefka's Tower. Brown Dragon's 1, 2, that's 5. What am I missing? Oh, right, the Ancient Castle. That's right. I guess I could go take care of the Ancient Castle after this, after the Phoenix Cave. Or I don't know. We'll see what I'm feeling. All right, let's bet this and get this over with. So in this new patch, 1.85, the Coliseum was edited a little bit, but it's kind of disappointing what you can bet, as you can see. And a lot of trades just become absolute fucking garbage. Yeah, there's really nothing to bet, sadly. Alright, I need to give a Mirage Vestagon, not a fucking Dark Gear, now I just thought about it. Mitsu no Kami. I don't know if I already have that or not. Dragon Hide I don't think I needed. I can get my Aegis Shield back if I ever want to, but for right now I don't need it. Which is a nice trade-off. Skull Cap, I don't think I need that either. I definitely don't need Heiji's coin. I can get Aegis Shield with Ribbon, I think not. I got rid of my Sage Stone for a Reflect Ring, though. Because I'm never going to use X Magic with Strago, and the other 2 characters I'm never going to use. So having 3 Reflect Rings is actually going to help tremendously. Force Armor becomes that. Okay. Alright, let's just bet the Kaganui and get out of here. Ah, fuck. Wrong button. Sorry. Okay. I'll just... Oh, shit. Gogo's not set up for this. He'll kill him eventually. I forgot, when you do the Coliseum with Gogo, always just set Mimic. So this is gonna take... I mean, at least he's using Blowfish, so that works for me. Alright. So this should have changed. Let's see, where is it? Kaganui. Yup, fight hits ×2. Randomly sets stop and slow. Fantastic. So we got a buffed Kaganui now. Ho, 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 ho. Look at that evade and look at that M block on a level 3 Shadow. Holy shit. He is God. I can even give him, if I really wanted to, I could really get him up to 11-14 M block. But oh man, that's just beautiful. Okay, let's definitely save it, and let's go fight a dragon at the opera, shall we? Whew. Shadow is a fucking god. I'm really liking him more than Strago right now, but there's going to be fights where I want Refract, I think. We'll see. Alright, I don't remember this fight. I haven't looked at my notes. I'm going to go in blind, but I'm assuming it's not going to be that bad. It's a fucking Earth Dragon. He'll probably do gravity to pull me down, but that's what Celeste is for. Alright, and then, hang on. Oh, I don't have... I'm thinking I had Mog still. I'm like, oh, I should probably remove Palador for haste. I don't need that, but... should have gone rage. I'm kind of brain farting on what I should have him do now, because I don't remember a lot of these. I think I'm just gonna have him be Conjurer. There's G-Force, and I don't have MP in Celeste. Forgot to give her an Ether, so this could get hairy pretty quick. But everybody but Go-Go has re-raise. Alright, we're good. I'm just gonna keep it on Celeste's turn in case he does it. That way, I'll just immediately pop it up. Oh, right there at the top. What am I doing? Kind of an easy fight. I don't think he does anything else. And he's kind of like one of the more derpier dragons, to be honest. Although I say that now, and like watch, he's gonna do some kind of like, his script's gonna change or something, and it's just gonna absolutely like wipe the floor with me. Shadow's like fucking invincible. Like physical attacks are just never gonna hit him, especially with Blink up. Oh, I didn't even see Shadow turn up. Not much else to say about this fight, though. It's pretty, straightforward. Oh, he's dead. Alright, so that's 4 dragons dead now? Out of 9? I say 9 because there's a 9th dragon now. So, I didn't screw that up. I know there's 8 originally, but there's 9 now. Yep, 4 left. Yeah, showing how the fact Shadow never stayed through Act 1. Which, I don't know how well known this fact is, but if, originally when you come to the Opera House in the World of Balance, if you, ignore Shadow and Kolingen, and then go and get him after Locke and Celeste come here, he'll come with you. And then when you're watching Act 1, when it pans back for Locke to go check on Celeste, Shadow's gone. He leaves mid-opera, so you're left with only Locke and one other character if you took them. So the game really fucks you. Are you doing this right now? Nice. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Alright, so let's go ahead and save it. So alright. Do I want to go do the Phoenix Cave? Or do I want to go do Ancient Castle? Because those are the only 2 dragons I can do. Otherwise I gotta go to Kefka's Tower. Alternatively, I could do the Fanatic's Tower. Or I could do Cyan's Nightmare. In vanilla, he straight disappears. He sits down with you, but then when it pans back for Locke to get up, Shadow's just gone. I don't know if Brave New World actually added in a scene where he goes, "I'm not staying" or something, but I can tell you with certainty he does get up. I think I did it in T Edition just to show it off. But yeah, he does just get up and leave. You've noted you cannot give him an Esper. Give who an Esper? You can't give Shadow one if you take him? Alright, I think I'll go do, I'll go get the Phoenix Cave out of the way, I suppose. He isn't Oh, in Brave New World, yeah, he can't have any of the Espers that you start with, yep. Because he only gets access to, like, Phantom and Fenrir, I think, or Stray or something. Alright, so... Yeah, they've added unequip codes to him, so it doesn't really matter. Does anybody know off the top of their head which group encounters the fire dragon here? Is it group 1 or group 2? I don't remember off the top of my head. Because I want to set my party up specifically, and I don't feel like having to go through and redo this if I screw it up. Oh, it can? Okay, thank you. Alright, let's just go do this. I'll just take, like, my beefiest guys to just take hits. Like, fucking Umaru's gonna come. This Monk's my next best bet. Alright. Oh, that's right. Umaru can't be controlled here, but whatever. I just want him to absorb attacks. Alright. Let's go ahead and put float on everybody. And then I need to make sure I have fire resist equipment on, which Shadow doesn't get, obviously, because he can't equip shields. Wait, can he? No, he cannot. Okay. Multi-guard. Yep, we're set. Okay. Alright, I'll save it here. I was gonna say that. What would happen if I entered on the same panel? Also, wait, did I ever give Gaw? Oh, I never gave Gaw the Mirage Vest. I'm an idiot. I said that at the Coliseum, and then I never switched it on. So, also let's switch these back. This is where you would learn Refract normally, is from these witches, I believe. But I got mine through the secret area. God damn it. Also, I don't remember this. I don't remember this cave. I just did it in T Edition, and I really don't remember it. Oh, and I'm like all... fuck. They're really not. They're all super short. They're not really... They're not like anything special either, which is the problem. Yeah, that's it. I really don't remember the dungeons. And I mean, this dungeon, I mean, it's not that hard. I just don't really remember it. Wing Edge. Yeah, 4s are pretty bland. Like, the Tower of Zot and stuff is just a slog. Also, isn't Shadow re-averaged in vanilla? So even if you had an Esper sitting on him, he wouldn't get Esper boosts. That's a good question. I can't even pronounce your name, dude. I'm sorry. Yurovic? I'll try my best. That's a good question. Yeah, vanilla has a lot of level re-averaging. If you're doing a low-level game in vanilla, the first point I can think of, well, it might be the second at that point. when you're going to Thamasa for the first time with Terra and Locke, you can actually give Locke, I believe, 1 or 2 Esper levels, and then get the event where it's Locke and Terra after the banquet, and Locke's levels get re-averaged. He actually loses 2 levels, so you gain 2 free stat levels with him. But I believe Brave New World reconfigured level averaging. Oh, that's right. There's no. Oh, god damn it! I don't have Optimize. The one time I would prefer to have Optimize, just to give them bullshit, and I don't fucking have it. Whatever. Just. I don't care what they get. Just there. Yeah, that looks good. Can he equip shit? No, he can't. Alright, that looks good. Yeah, the system, it definitely, because of Esper boosts, it discourages it. That's why, Brave New World discourages it, and they completely reworked the system. And, the other mod that I've played, T Edition, which is a Japanese mod, he completely removes Esper bonuses from the Espers. So, the only way to increase your stats in that game is by equipping costumes that you unlock through achievements. Each character gets 4 costumes, for an example. Yeah, and I agree. It's when I originally played Final Fantasy VI, I've never played it just normal. I've always played it by low-level gaming it, just so I could get the maximum amount of Esper bonuses. I've never played this game like just play through and level. Yes, it also lets you disable experience. You're right. What did he put in? What are you talking about? Yeah, because this is, as you can see, the experience is off. He put something in? Alright, yeah, just put it in Discord. I'll check it out later. I can't watch right now. Yeah, that's the cool thing about, Brave New World letting you disable the experience values. In older versions, you could actually the only way you could disable the experience bonuses were by equipping, I think it was like the experience egg or something. Oh, this might kill me. Oh, not okay. You would get there were, like right outside of Narsh, there was like a little part of the wall you could click and just get like infinite growth eggs or whatever they were called, and that's how you could just equip them. But it would take up an Esper slot, and they decided, fuck that, that's stupid. Let's just change it, and they added in a different method to turn experience off. Do you mean the South Figaro dialogue in previous versions might still be there? South Figaro dialogue. What are you referring to? Or are you talking to Yuki? Because I have no idea what Yuki's even talking about. South Figaro dialogue. If you take a boat to Nikia and South Figaro will still occupy the boat. Oh, yeah. That's still there. He's never removed that. So in case for some reason somebody has just completely missed the experience off option, which is possible, because how many people actually check the config when they're playing unless they're trying to change, like, the background or, you know, something. It's kind of hard to miss, but it's still missable. Yeah, the experience eggs were added back in. Yeah, I do all my config too. Yeah, I go in, I change the menu, I do all that stuff at the start. Like, but I mean, it's kind of hard to miss. It says experience gain right there. It's kind of hard to miss. But I know they did change some of the windows. They got rid of the Chocobo window. I've always played, when I was younger, I liked the lightning effect background. I always preferred that one. But I'm still partial to this one, too. So I prefer this. Yeah. I liked the ones the guy added in T Edition, I preferred those. I was using the Chrono Trigger layout, which was actually, I fucking loved that one. I thought it was the best one. He added something like, I don't know, 15 or more backgrounds, all users submitted. They looked pretty good. Yeah, you can add, well, I mean, I could change the colors on this too. Like with number 8, you can change them and make them look nice. I've seen some people's backgrounds look really, really good. I agree. Yeah, as long as the text is visible, I completely agree with you. I've seen some people play with, like, just complete eye cancer backgrounds, and it's annoying. Oh, he's not in the back row. There we go. I don't even know where I'm going. Damn it, Chocobo. Yeah, dude, anybody who plays with the Chocobo shit is fucking annoying. I'm glad that they removed it. Shit, they even removed... T-Edition even removed it, but I think he replaced it with a more suitable Chocobo one. Like, it actually looks nicer, but it's something I'd still never use. I mean, actually, hold up a sec. I'm curious. Hang on. Real fast. Hang on a minute. I can just do this real quick. I'm just curious. Hold on a second. Okay. I'm just curious. I just want to see it for my own personal. Okay, you can barely tell the difference on that one. I'm using this one. This is the Chrono Trigger one. Oh, see, this is the Chocobo one now. It looks nicer. I don't know if this is from a specific game. I did translate it. I just don't remember if he edited it to something. But, I mean, it does look nicer. So... But I used the Chrono Trigger one. I think this looks the best out of all of them. So, there you go. There's everybody in their costumes, too. Get the sneak peek at that. Anyway, alright, let's go back to Brave New World. I just wanted to... I was curious what the Chocobo one was, because I thought it was like a... It was something different, but I guess I thought wrong. Alright. Okay. Oh, I never revived Cyan. Shit. Oh my god, I keep forgetting. Not paying attention. Evil Dead. Oh, I'm a zombie. Yeah, like, nobody likes to fight random battles, but in an LLG, you don't fight anything. Which is kind of, I mean, and the sad thing is, a lot of these fights are actually harder than some boss fights, believe it or not. Yeah, there's a lot of fights that are just a fucking pain in the ass. Especially since the creators have revamped every fight, or every script of every monster in this game. So, I think DN could explain it, but I forget what monster it was, but there was literally a monster, just to show you how stupid Square was, and just how lazy they were with coding. There's a monster in the original game that has a script to literally do nothing for, what was it, 16 times in a row? It's pretty sad. I think even sadder is you're never realistically ever going to get the script to go that long because you'll have killed the monster at that point. But it just goes to show like how like pathetic some of the scripts are in this game. Not to mention how like near the end of the game you're just spamming Ultima with 1 MP cost relics on and nothing can survive it. Every character becomes the same, everybody's a copy of one another, and it just becomes boring. Myself just to get nothing. fuck. Soloing, yeah, the problem with soloing with Gaw is, you can't control him. So that becomes a hindrance. I mean, Gaw is hands down, like, the best character in an LLG. There is no comparison. That's in Vanilla and probably also Brave New World. It's hard to pick somebody in Brave New World, but if I had to pick one person, ultimately I'd probably say Celeste, just because of how, like, much of a stone wall she is to survive attacks. But I would definitely say Sabin is the king in the world of balance. And then it's really a toss-up between, like, Gaw, Go-Go, and Celeste later on, just because of how useful they are. A good rage for Ultros, too? I don't know, actually. Whatever gives him, like... If you're having problems, give him Conjurer, because then he can just spam re-raise. Alternatively, if he's got, like, a Fire Rage, if Templar's still... I don't know if Templar's still a thing. But... He's got some new healing rages. You could alternatively just give him a healing rage. Because honestly, I feel like Gogo's a better healer than he is like a nuker. Or, like, damage dealer a lot of the times. Yeah, you want Fire or Thunder. I don't know if Brave New World gives him access to either of them, because his rage list is kind of limited now. So it really depends on what's available to him. Anytime I see a stream of Brave New World, a lot of people are either not using Gaw, or if they are, he's got like bare minimum rages. Like literally, they spent maybe one fight and got him a couple, and then he's got like absolutely nothing, which is disappointing because he's absolutely fucking broken in the right hands. Yeah, he's really underestimated, and people either love him or they hate him. And it's just, he's a exactly, he's a project character. You actually have to spend time with him, but if you do, you don't regret it. And a lot of people's gripes are with like, well, I don't want to look at a spreadsheet to know what spells do in that. And it's like, okay, well, at that point, you're being lazy. Because it's not that hard to go down a list and go, this looks good, oh, I want to use this, you know? It doesn't take that much time. Yeah, because Brave New World definitely buffs the fuck out of Cyan. You're right. Yeah, you hate or love him. There's no in between. Am I even going the right way? I don't even know what I'm doing. Yeah, he can. Every character in Brave New World can do things others can't. I still feel like the weakest character in Brave New World is probably Setzer. I've never liked Setzer. I mean, as a character, he's good, but he's just such shit, honestly. Unless you're using him as an offering Master Scroll, or whatever you want to call it, like, fighter, he's really terrible. It's alright, and I like using him. Yeah, he's a good healer. Like, if you need, like, to, like, force a roll, he's a good healer. I agree. Especially in Brave New World. Like, early on, he's a great free healer. But, I don't know, like, there's so many characters I'm just, like, not drawn to, sadly. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Gaw and Mog. Yeah. Like, honestly, Mog is better of a Dragoon than he is a Dancer, in my opinion. Because, I mean, with dances, I've always felt like they're shit. It's pretty much Gaw, but 4 times worse. Because you're having to bank on him doing the correct dance that you want. It's kind of shitty. And the problem with dances, if you allow the person to, like, pick the dance, it just becomes... like, you're just gonna pretty much pick the animal shit all the time and everything, but I don't know how you would balance that, honestly. Yeah, I don't like the pause buffering bullshit either with slots. I really feel like slots are just, like, one of the worst abilities in the game. Like I said, I've never really utilized. Oh shit! This is where the red dragon is. All right. Like, yeah, if you could modify the chances, like, hell, just have it, like, all the same roll. I mean, it would be random, but at that point it would be, I don't know. Oh, you don't? Oh. Well, I mean, it shows you how often I use Setzer. I've never really liked him. In vanilla, when I was younger, I liked using him solely for, fixed dice and something. Like, he was pretty good damage if you were using, like, the Offering and Genji Glove with fixed dice. He was, like, pretty powerful. But if otherwise than that, it was, like, I guess GP toss or something. It really wasn't, like, useful for slots. Yeah, Cyan and Sabin are much more reliable characters. I don't know, like, I never cared for slots. And the other question is, like, how would you even fix them? Is this gonna kill me? Oh. Please get out of here. Alright, thank God. I keep thinking Arrow only does, like, it puts you in weakness or whatever, and I forgot that they changed it. Characters differences, yeah, they were. Teach everybody the most powerful spells and then quick, yeah, that's how it was. Oh, it's Cyclonic? Oh. Yeah, I'm not remembering a lot of this shit right now. I just came off of playing, excuse me. I just came off of playing the Japanese version of a mod, and everything's, like, backwards there. I think the only arrow spell in that game is just Aeroga, and I don't remember if it was just straight damage, or if it was straight, like, weakness or something. But yeah, that's the only win spell in that game was Aeroga. Alright, let's take care of the red dragon, fire dragon, whatever he's called here. Let's see how this goes. Am I still floating? No, I'm not. Yeah, it doesn't fix Vanilla's problems a lot, but, I mean, the challenge is there. When I was fighting Kefka at level 92 and Goner fucking nearly killed me, I was like, wait, what? Good start. Good start, Shadow. Good start. Yeah, but it also, I mean, even on the flip side, oh, nice one Shadow. On the flip side of giving everything massive amounts of HP, you're kind of doing the exact same difference. You're lowering the curve if you lower everything's HP and lower the amount of damage you can do. So in the flip side of things, you're just kind of like changing it a bit. Right, my level might not. Yeah, well, it was the evasion part I was laughing about, because he's got like 94 evasion or something, and he still fucking died. So it's just like the fact the first attack fucking murders me, and I think Shadow's dead again because he can't absorb fire. Oh, he missed it. Good, because 104 magic evade. I don't remember. Does Remedy remove? I think Remedy removes Berserk in this, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I know that some strategies is to have him do that, and Celeste is not one character I want to get done to. Actually, I don't want anybody. I don't want anybody berserking this fight, to be honest. Yeah, look at that. Slow actually landed. Yeah, Terra's kind of fragile. Oh, I imagine this fight just becomes like hilariously fast. I would also be mimicking Go-Go here for bouncy balls, but because Mimic takes a couple seconds to proc, I don't want it to proc on Gau's rage, so I'm just gonna not do that. Also, I think I need to call this. Yeah, as you can see, I've seen a lot of people struggle on these dragons, but what's funny is they're one-trick ponies. If you just null the one damage they can do, and then you just equip yourself with evasion or whatever, they can't do anything to you. Except for Blair. Yeah, but I mean, I've seen people struggle, like, horrifically on these fights, and it's like, why? I forget they can be poisoned, but I think it changes their script unless he changed that. I remember poison does bad things to these guys. I don't Are you sure about that? I mean, I'll test it out right now. Because I remember that doing this shit before was pretty bad. I can't even tell if he's poisoned. I gotta wait until... Well, he's poisoned, unless that's Zap. Oh, no, they're poisoned. Okay, we'll see what happens now. I'm blaming you if I get fucked over here. So, we'll see what happens. Well, poison will kill me, so... I guess I could have Celeste do the Runic. Yeah. You have no idea how this is what I was afraid of, that they do that. Yeah, you have no idea how invincible Go-Go is, even at 0 HP. You have absolutely no idea. Like, he's fucking he's the most broken character in this game. If I could null water, he'd be fucking invincible. The only thing that could kill him is non-elemental damage. Yeah, Heartless Angel actually heals him. It makes him stand up and he gets 1 HP. It's pretty hysterical. That's how powerful Go-Go is. Oh, if I do Runic, she's gonna absorb Re-Raise. Nah, whatever. Nah, she's dead anyway. I thought they nerfed him in Brave New World, to be honest with you. I know this game nerfed his stats, I think, because of how good he was, and I know T Edition also nerfed him heavily because of how good he was. Oh, that's right, she doesn't lose Runic when she dies. That's funny. Yeah, his stats are shit, big deal, you're exactly right. I need to go buy more smoke bombs after this. Ah, wrong person. Yeah, I've always found that funny, and especially because he gets costumes in T Edition, and all of them like increase his stats. So it was kind of like, what's the fucking point of this? He's so fucking good. Yeah, I understand. He doesn't get Esper levels, but it's like he doesn't fucking need them. Oh, I hear you. Yeah, that's true. Like, he never changes. You're absolutely right. Yep, that's absolutely true. He can handle anything. Well, he can handle encounters, yeah. Yeah, like I said, if you know how to use Gao, whatever, he's really powerful. I would argue Strago in this game is also good. Not so much in vanilla, honestly. But if you're gonna use Strago, just use him as Go-Go. Give him lore. Yeah, speed is his one weakness. Which is why I think Go-Go is better. Because you just give him lore, and then you just ignore all of it. But then again, he has like no blue magic in Brave New World, which is something I really fucking hated. Like, they completely like just nerfed the fuck out of him. They nerfed Mighty Guard or Shield, which I fucking hated. Well, even in T Edition, it's only got like a few uses. Ancient Prayer, which was new, which randomly called any Esper for 10 MP, which was pretty awesome. Mighty Guard, Quasar, Grand Trine were good. White Wind. I can't think of anything else. Yeah, most of Vanilla's lores were useless, I agree. Oh, you mean Ripper? Yeah, Ripper is definitely one thing everybody patches immediately when doing mod. See, when you're doing a mod, the first thing anybody should be doing is bug fixes and the basics, like evasion bug, blind bug, all that shit. Yeah, it was a gimmicky. It was fucking terrible. It had its. It would. The only use I could see for doing Rippler would be if you could get like an item. And I'm reminded of there's a shield in Final Fantasy XI which gives you a bunch of status effects, I think. But it allows you to transfer the effects over onto the enemy. And nobody ever uses it. It's like a level 70 shield or something. It's so old. But it's like if there was an item in this game that just gave you a bunch of status effects, like, I don't know, you can drink poison, and then you use Rippler to put it on the enemy, that'd be pretty cool. I'm not familiar with Reverse Remedy, unless it's like a status ailment. Also, holy shit, I'm out of bouncy balls again. Oh, he's dead, finally. Jeez. That was fucking taking forever. You can't, Deanne, you can't just give them, like, use an item and it just gives them poison effect. You can't do that. Like, I would imagine you just take the code for bad breath and just rename it, like, potion, you know, something like that. Whoops, do not want to use Slim Jims. Alright. Let's save it. Genji armor, don't need it right now. Oh, I did not mean to use bouncy balls. Whoopsies. Accessory in 12 that reverses the items used. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's like I think in 11 it's called Contagion Transfer or something. But, you know, it's got its limited uses. I've never actually seen anybody use it on anything worth a damn, but it's a cool gimmicky item. Also, was there any... DN, what was the point of that save point right there? I don't understand it. Oh, I'm sure they could. They just didn't put it in here. Exactly. If you're gonna have a character just attack, you may as well berserk them. Well, I finally got Locke back, but he's absolutely worthless. Because I can just steal with Go-Go if I need to. And for an LLG, he's really bottom tier. Sadly. Yeah. Speaking of this scene, though, if anybody's ever played Record Keeper, one of his ultimate attacks is he actually summons Phoenix. Like, he jumps on the Phoenix and, like, flies into the air and, like, crashes down 5 times or something with it. I think one of them he even calls Rachel to help him. It's pretty funny. It's like, summon dead girlfriend. Let's go. You can look it up on YouTube. Yeah, as a sweet ride. Yeah, exactly. Clearly, yeah. If you've ever played, God, what's that game called? I don't know. It's some game where, like, something World, I think. Final Fantasy World, I don't know what it is. They're all fucking small as shit, and you got, like, the 2 Kingdom Hearts rejects as main characters with, like, a floating cat thing with a weird language. I don't know. But they've got Celeste's in that for part of it, and she's teamed up with Snow. And I remember seeing a video where they encountered Gilgamesh, and she's, like, losing her fucking mind because Snow and Gilgamesh are both fucking idiots. It's worth checking out on YouTube. Just Google, like, I don't remember what the fucking it's like something World. Just like type in Celeste, Snow, Gilgamesh. It should come up. I've never really played 13, like, at all. Like, I mean, I played it up to, like, I think you get branded, and everyone's, like, freaking out, and then I'm like, alright, and I put the game aside, and I've never touched it again. So I've literally gotten nowhere. Like, I unlocked, like, the Final Fantasy X grid, and that was it. Like, I have no idea what the story's about. I don't even remember it. I just remember, like, female Cloud and not Barrett, and, you know, totally not racist black guy. And then really annoying pink-haired girl with dopey kid character. I don't remember. His fiance is a moron. I don't know who his fiance is. Oh, Sarah? Yeah. Okay, I know who Sarah is. Yeah, I know. She's 13-2. Terminally stupid. Well, that's quite a problem to have. Potion ×2. The Flame Guard was the best part, but I've got multi-guard, so yeah. And he's naked. So I got the Phoenix Esper now, which is useless. 25% HP. I guess I can teach him some stuff, but it's like, why bother? He can't cast any of it. It's fun for deliberate choosing. Yeah, if you like, yeah. So if you go watch the clip I'm talking about with Celeste and him and Gilgamesh, she's like completely just like fed up with him. Like, he's such a fucking idiot. And then there's another part where her and Cloud meet Ultros in the library. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we've got all the characters back. I guess I can go to the Ancient Cave, or Ancient Castle. No, I wouldn't say he's the dumbest character. Ultros is pretty stupid. Gilgamesh means well. Ultros is just extremely perverted and easily too late. He's gullible. Who's Luc Von Fabre? Well, yeah, 13 was... I didn't like anybody in 13. Like, I wasn't like, oh man, I'm rooting for this character. No. Female Cloud, I didn't care for Female Cloud. I didn't care for the black dude, Saze or whatever. I didn't care for Vanille. I didn't care for Hope, because Hope was fucking annoying. And I don't think I met any other characters, but I think the only other characters were like, what, Fang? Who, I don't even know what the fuck her deal was, and then I don't know who else am I missing. Alright, I think we're all set just to go. Oh, you know what, I need more bouncy balls and more dried meats, so let's go stock up. Well, I gotta go to Figaro anyway. Fitting that he originates from a game where everyone is stupid and X definitely wins as much as he does because he's marginalist. Yeah, 5 was just full of just complete idiot shit, and I don't know. I never really cared for 5 a whole lot. I loved the system, but the story was just, ugh, God. Teens through 5, the same lines and everything that, yeah, it gets boring after a while, where he's constantly looking for Barts, he's constantly doing this, and it's like, oh my God, okay, we get it. Alright, I think I'm good on stuff. Let's head to the ancient castle. I have not met him in 14 yet, so I don't know what to expect from him. I know he's got like a fucking chicken he painted green, which I found absolutely hilarious, and you can actually get it as a companion. Okay, I've been here briefly, because this is where I got petrified, and it took me like 30 minutes to actually get Celeste and Edgar petrified. It was not fun. It's this shit, the Pawn Scum that does it. Yeah, let me tell you how fun that was. Ultros and Chupon don't get nearly enough screen time in the side quests. Yeah, I never understood what the fuck Ultros' point in 6 was. That's the one thing with 6. It really felt like they threw in the Siegfried thing that makes absolutely no fucking sense. And it was like, who are these characters? Like, why are they here? It's never fucking explained. The characters never ask about it. Ultros is just kind of like, I want to eat you and I'm a pervert, and that's his whole gimmick. Yeah, I know there are side quests in 14. They run the Coliseum there. I don't think it's so much unfinished as so much as it's just they cut ideas and didn't really fully remove them. But I mean, a lot of games suffer from due dates and time constraints and money. Like, it's really sad. You know, like, you'll read about the developer interviews where they're like, well, we wanted to do this, just we didn't have time, and, you know, so forth. So it was kind of disappointing to read. Yeah, he shows up in the Figaro cave, yeah. Oh, they did? That's interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting things about this game that never made it into production. One of the lesser-known facts, and I've said this before, that I wasn't aware of until, like, a few months back, actually, was they originally were going to have Sabin. You could actually kill Sabin. And if you took too long in the house, he could die. Oh, shit. Master T. Ooh. Well, let's just kill him as fast as we possibly can. Alright, Yuki. Yeah, don't wipe to weapon. Yeah. What's weapon? What are you talking about? Oh shit, what am I Oh, I can't use a warp. God damn it, that's a waste of a turn. Because it has a damage cap now, and it's hard to reach that cap. Shit, this is gonna get bad. Alright, reset. I might be able to recover now. Yeah, Step Mine was heavily nerfed. I think its damage cap now is 3,500, and again, to even hit that, you have to really spend some time. I forgot about this fight, but I do remember it. I just remember you have to, like, survive gank. Yeah, it's guaranteed damage to bypass all forms, it is. But again, you have to, like, really buff it up. I think when I was fighting, what's his face? Atma Weapon, it was only doing, like, 700-ish. So I was relying on Blowfish damage to hurt him. But if you really wanted to, yeah, you could run around in a low-level game and get Step Mine up to 3,500. You'd have an easier time. Yeah, I did it. Well, you could set up a thing where he just runs you in a circle in town all night, I'm sure. But there's no fun in that. I mean, look at my step counter. You know? Alright, let's put a save down. By the World of Ruin, it's often an instant kill. Yeah. But again, like I said, it's harder to level up in this mod. I don't think there's any treasure chest over here. What do you mean by counterplay? Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, but most monsters don't even use it. Like, there's very few monsters in this mod that actually use it. And honestly, I mean, you saw how much mine was doing. Wasn't it like 1,200? You can survive that. At this point, I would think. Oh, I see. Well, you've got to have some... Again, you've got to have some forms of damage, Yurvik, if I'm saying your name right, where they can bypass that. Because otherwise, if your characters can null every single type of damage, where's the challenge? So you have to have some kind of like non-elemental damage, some kind of defense-ignoring damage, and so forth. Otherwise, it just becomes, you know, I'm invincible, nothing can kill me, this game's a joke. So, It's just something you just gotta deal with it and counter it, that's all. Oh yeah, I think these girls have, oh boy. I think these girls have... Okay, that was a weird animation. Well, like I said before, I'm immune to everything on Ga and Go-Go, except for water damage. And you can see their evasion, too. Short of water, I can't be killed. Yeah, I know, I'm in Ancient Castle. The water dragon's gonna be hard, but I'll handle it. Actually, I might have to look at my notes. I don't know how I'm gonna handle the water guy. I forget how I handle this, actually. I gotta look at my notes in a minute. I know this is possible, just I'm not gonna be able to... I don't remember how I handled this. I think it's Celeste, but yeah. We'll see what happens. I gotta just take a look at my notes. I don't know if it's re-raise or not, but I don't remember, so we'll see. I gotta look at my notes in a minute once this cutscene's done. I'm not gonna have the cutscene, like, sitting on, like, this, like, rumbling noise. Alright. 2 seconds, guys. I'm just gonna look this up, because I'm just curious. I gotta look at my notes. Because thank you for mentioning that, Yuki, because I completely forgot this is a water-based fight, and I can't null water damage. So I gotta look at how I do this. Like, Go-Go's gonna be fucking dead. So is Shadow. I don't know about God. I know Celeste can probably take it. Alright, so here's the Blue Dragon stuff. So he does Sleep X, Sleep or Blowfish. It says I used Repo Man, I'm not sure why. Oh, that's right. Strago can learn Tsunami here, but it's like, I don't really care about Tsunami. Yeah, my notes just say to use Reflect Rings and White Capes, I think, to block sleep. Huh. Alright, I mean, I'll try it. What does White Cape do? Oh, it does block sleep. Okay. I guess I'll just use White Capes for everybody. Do I have enough? I should. Yeah, I've got enough. Alright. I'll give it a try. Alright, Yuki. Alright, I don't remember which one of these has Samurai Soul in it, so let's go ahead and save. Punisher. Roxy. God. Yeah, I think it's here, actually. I think you're right. I just remember it was like one of these rooms. Yep, here we go. Oh, fuck me. Oh, I remember this fight. Oh, fuck, I need to reload. I need to reload it. I need invisible. And I remember this fight, and he's gonna kill me. So yeah. Good thing is I have, that's gonna cancel that. That's okay. I have the very rare Invis scrolls because I cheated like crazy to get them. So I can actually have Go-Go just handle himself here in a minute. Alright. So the reason I'm doing this is because this asshole does Gill Toss, and it will kill me. Oh, you know what? Shit. Hang on a minute. I need to actually do one other thing. There we go. He does Wind Slash, so I need them to absorb wind, or null it, rather. These Invis Scrolls can only be stolen from ninjas, and they're a rare steal. Actually, I'm gonna have Celeste sit on her turn to pop Phantom whenever he decides to do it. Yeah, there's Wind Slash. Yeah, it's not. Oh, I don't have enough MP. Fuck. Well, if he kills me, I'll just do it outside. It's not a big deal. Yep, there's GP Toss. Yeah, we're all dead. Okay. I screwed up. That's okay. I'll just sit on her turn, and I'll just pop it as soon as he does that. That's okay. God damn it, Go-Go. Nice. He actually did that before he chose to do Wind Slash, which is good. Because he can run out of money. I think after he does it like 2 or 3 times, he's tapped. But this is the trick on how you do it in LLG. Nice, he's doing it again. It always hits, and I can't negate it. Yup, it goes through blink too, I believe. It's not. It'll always hit. I'm very positive about that. I can't blind anyway. I don't have a way to blind. Oh, I evaded it. Wow. You can. I just did. Right as I get everybody covered. I'm gonna drop a save here, just in case, because I don't feel like doing this again. You mean with R? I don't know what you mean. Oh, I'm dead. Great. So I'm gonna have to manipulate the RNG here. I guess I'll just try to kill him. And nope. Doesn't look like that's gonna happen. Shit. Unless he's really low. Oh, Slayer? That's fine. Oh, and then he just does deep GP toss anyway. Fantastic. Well, all I can do is pray I can kill him. Like, I get like a good RNG with bouncy balls, I guess. Or he just decides not to do GP toss, because apparently he's got like a fuck ton of money. Which it's kind of narrowing. Or harrowing, yeah. Oh, I can't even cast. Can he be berserked? Nope. And I'm dead. I don't know. I guess I might have to restart this. Because I think I fucked myself. Like, he's just gonna keep doing. He's just gonna keep doing this unless he tries to do a wind slash. That's all I can really count on. Alright, I'm gonna have to just reload and try different, or just try this again. Wind slash right at the start, great. See what I mean about like some of these bosses are like harder than or some of these, like, guys are just harder than bosses. Though, I guess you could count this guy as a boss. Great. I wish I knew how much HP he had, too. Unlike smoked bombs, which are nearly Oh, they can affect the whole party? Oh. Shit, can they? Oh my god, they fucking can. Wow. Well, I guess that makes them more useful since they're super rare to get. Well, thank you for pointing that out. That's going to make this fight a hell of a lot easier. I did not know he did that. Good to know. Also, he's slowed now, which is kind of helping a lot. I'll put a save down here. Yeah, they are. You're absolutely right. That's actually pretty awesome, despite how, I mean, they're really fucking hard to get. Like, after, I think you have to steal them on the Veldt after a while, unless you can get them in the cave on the Veldt. Alright, I'm gonna keep Go-Go on standby now, in case it won't slash. This guy's got some HP to him, though. Oh, there we go. Hooray. You can still fight Floating Hut in the world of some magician, yeah. He has 60k? Thanks. Yeah, he's dead now. Valiance. Right. I'm assuming that's for Locke. Where's the Avenger? Is it better than the Ninjato? No, it is not. Alright, so we still have to fight Odin, I think. Is he even a fight in this game? Zorathian? Is that anything like Zorak? Space Ghost? That's gotta be a reference. He is not, okay. I'm thinking too much of Brave New World, or not Brave New World, T Edition. There's nothing in this room, huh? I don't remember. Alright, and is this thing still here? I think it's like from the throne. There we go. Okay, so the dragon's right here. Alright, let's set up. Yeah, I know. I know. Everybody does. Everyone's always like, what the hell? How's he alive? And it's like, oh, he just is. Alright. I think I need to put a gold helm on her. For actually, don't... Can she wear Bismarck? Nope. Okay. Oh, I can change my stuff back too. Bolt damage. Blind mute muddle. Oh, I don't need a white cape on her. We'll just give her Seraph. Which means she can get her back guard back. And then we'll just give her a gold helm. Yeah. Alright, let's see how bad the water dragon is. Figures. Jesus, Reppin really wants to fight me. It probably won't, because BTB has said that getting a 0 HP go-go like this is kind of the reward of LLG. Yeah, it's better than attacking. I'll take it any day. Oh, that's right. I need to get smoke bombs after this. That's what I was afraid of. Probably forgo smoke bombs, I'm thinking. Because, I mean, it feels like anything he does is just going to kill me. If he ends up hitting me with his water claw or whatever the hell it is, I'm dead anyway. So... Celeste can barely survive. I think I'm gonna have to keep her on defense status because of Tsunami. So I don't know if she can. I don't know if she can survive Tsunami, to be honest. Actually, hang on a minute. Does she have? Yeah, she's got Save the Show. Oh, yeah, no doubt, but I'm just saying. Because my notes say he never used Tsunami until the end, so I don't know. I don't know if he just chooses between Tsunami, Aqua Ray, whatever the fuck. But yeah, that's fine. I mean, like I said, oh, there's Tsunami. Let's see if it kills Celeste or how much it's gonna do. Okay, so it kills her. I need to be on defend to survive it. Or I just have re-raise going, either or. Yeah, you're right. I know about the script stuff. It picks one of three things, so yeah, you're right. I just pretty much have to make sure Celeste never dies. Which she's set up now. She can't die, and now she's got re-raise, and she does. So. She could probably sit here and take any attack this guy's got now. Oh, it's worth stopping, because if my guys get slept, it's a fucking huge deterrent. I am immune. I've got white capes on everybody. Nice. Yup, it's absolutely better. You're right. I'd rather just him do what he's doing. He can't kill Celeste. Unless he, I guess Water Claw could happen, but she's never going to attack him, so he's never going to do it, I don't think. Well, actually, no, I take it back. That can kill him. Or that can kill her. I love how the game just proved me wrong. That's pretty funny. It's like, oh, you think she's invincible, huh? Guess what? She's not. Yeah, the game likes to do that. Which it's funny because some of the scripts actually will favor targeting some characters, believe it or not, in this mod. Yup. Well, I can take Gaw off of re-raise because we're almost back to re-raise. As I cancel it, that's fine. I guess I'll go back on Conjurer, because two people have lost their re-raise. So. apparently he will hit her with Water Claw, but she wasn't full health, so... Trust me, I've seen people who, like, when their med supplies, they have, like, barely any dried meats, they have no Phoenix Downs, it's, like, fucking depressing. Yeah, and then, trust me, you run out of Phoenix Downs going up to Kafka. It's pretty harrowing. No, it's definitely not easier than a vanilla low-level game. Definitely not. Low-level game in vanilla is much fucking easier. In my opinion, at least. That's why I have Phoenix Tears this time, because when I did this off-camera last year, I ran out of Phoenix Downs and Phoenix Tears on Kefka, and I was resorting to Celeste spamming Life and Re-Raise on people to keep herself up and then get Tinctures on. While I had Gogo or God do Conjurer, and the other one did Repo Man for damage. It was really fucking bad. Ninja Rush! Nice! I didn't know he could get a Desperation off from a counterattack like that. Interesting. Yeah, Gogo can do it while raging. That's why he's in critical all times. So if he gets his rage off, or he gets his critical, or I'm sorry, he gets his ultimate off, it's a free 10,000 damage. I am liking having Shadow here for the counterattack because his Kaganui can put slow on the monsters, which is pretty nice. If I can't have Celeste do it, he'll just automatically do it for free. And that's the blue dragon. So I just have the two. Oh, Zentetsu Kid. Nice. I just have the two in Kefka's Tower now. All right. I think actually Zentetsukin's her best weapon to use. Oh yeah. Well, she loses some evade, but I get M-block, which is always good. So, I don't know. I guess if I don't need the evasion, the M-block's always good. But I'll keep the Falchion on for now because it's just better. Actually, what is the... Randomly counters, always hits, may cleave, or crit. Interesting. Well, I don't need her to really, Wait, the Falchion has 7 speed to it? Holy shit, okay. It's better than a Falchion, but it looks like it's a trade-off strictly for the evade. Yeah, so I'm going to keep the evade on her for now because she has no problems absorbing damage. Also, let's take this fucking helmet off her now. Plus, I would give her a circlet, I believe. I can't really give her a Dark Hood without destroying her defense. Let's put Mirage Vest back on him. And let's do Eagle Hide. Also, let's get rid of the white capes. Falchion was buffed? I see. Because I was like, holy shit, it's such a good sword. Like, why does this have 7 speed to it? Like, wow. Oh, I see. Alright, so we got Odin now. Who can wear him? Can Gaw wear him? Probably not. Oh god, speed plus 5. Damn. Dark and X Zone. Why do I feel like that's Strago? Huh. Well, I'm only missing 3 Espers now. Oh, right, I can go get Ragnarok with Locke. Speaking of which, let's go do that. And I can't escape from here. It's just Strago? I see. That's actually, I mean, if I have to put him back in party, that's going to be his go-to Esper I'm going to be using, because 5 speed is pretty hard to give up. Alright, now we get to walk out of this hellhole. I'm not sure what else he can equip, but that's going to be pretty hard to give up 5 speed. Oh, I don't remember. Was this the save? Did I keep my save on here? Apparently not. I thought I was going to have like 13 pairs of fixed dice. Because I was doing testing like a while ago for the bug that they had on this for Setzer's dice shit. And I guess I didn't save it. That's fine. I was just curious if I had that still. I'd have to, on camera, get rid of all the dice because, you know, it doesn't count. I can't keep 13 pairs of fixed dice. Which, I don't even think... I think everything got overwrit because I patched this. So I'm pretty certain the peepers on Solitary Island no longer give fixed dice because I had hacked it to do the testing for BTV. That's got to be a Space Ghost reference. The whole Zorathian. That looks like Zorak. It's got to be a fucking reference. There's no way it's not. If you guys don't know who Space Ghost is, you're missing out. Best talk show host ever. Oh, it is a reference? Oh, that's funny. Or are you saying that that's correct, that he's the best one? Oh, Zorathian is the name of... Oh, I see. Okay. Because it fucking looks like him. It's like, how the fuck could it not be him? Alright, we made it out. Hooray. Let's go get the shield. Or oh yeah, we gotta get the cursed shield. What was the cursed shield? How many battles did you have to fight with the cursed shield again in this? I don't remember. Because I know he made it not 255. I'm about to go to the Peepers Island and find that out. It's only 64? Okay. I totally forgot about that fucking shield. Let's go get it. Also, I just want to see what Strago can use. What was 8? Before 8 is now 6, referring to the powers of 2. Alright, so... I'll learn Dark, I guess. Alright, so ice damage, 25%, zone Zeke. Alright, so it'd be a toss-up between 10 magic defense or 5 speed, so, interesting. How much does Dark cost? 32. I don't think it's going to do much damage compared to a bouncy ball, sadly. Oh, alright, let's go get the Ragnarok and shit. Yeah, I can cast it. Well, if I put on something that gives him MP, he can cast it twice. But I got rid of the Sage Stone, so I can't do X magic with him. Because I don't need the Sage Stone for this game. And if I really need it, I could just go hack one in. It's not a big deal. But I'm not. I don't think I ever used X magic anyway. Punisher lets him cast it. Oh, it's at the bottom here. Oh, okay, breaks with an item. I see. Actually, is that a better staff for him? Because I was using quarter staff before. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, that's actually not a bad staff. Can Gogo wear that? Yes, he can. Ooh. But yeah, I'm gonna give it to Gogo because fuck Vigor. Yeah, so Punisher's his best thing. Okay. Alright, let's save it. Because there's actually fights here. In T Edition, there's no fights until you get out to the mines. Because in that game, he allows you to actually restore this town and get everybody to come back to it, which is a pretty cool side quest. And then you have Bannon and Arvis in the mayor's house, and they offer you a ton of side quests. The Master of Unlocking. Okay, that's a Resident Evil reference. Come on. Yeah, community college. Oh, that's right. We can only choose one of these, and I think you can bet them at the Coliseum. So, I think the Apocalypse is for Terra, and the Illumina is for Celeste. So I'm going to take the one for Celeste, obviously, because I'm not going to be using Terra. Oh, you can't now? So how do you get Apocalypse? Oh, it's literally one of those you have to... I thought he did away with that because he stated he hated the whole you can't get everything or you can miss shit type stuff, so you can only choose one or the other? That's so stupid. You'd think they would make that, like, different, but I guess not. Like, you could just bet... I think you can't... I'm gonna go to the Coliseum. I'm not that I don't believe you, I just want to check it out. I just want to go check it out. We'll go see. It's not that I don't believe you, I just want to go see what happens. Wait, Hero Shield. A horrible shield to have a curse. Yeah, that's a Castlevania reference. That's funny. Yeah, but again, who cares if they do? If they spend the time to get it at the Coliseum, then they fucking deserve it, but whatever. Oh, I could easily hack him in if I really wanted to, but I'm never going to be using Terra, except for like one fight, so it doesn't matter to me. I think that's it. I think that's everything here. I'm just unlocking the doors. I mean, if you know how to mod... Why is this armory open? If you know how to mod, you can easily change anything in this game. So I could put, like... If I wanted to, I could put hero shields on fucking peoples, but I'm not going to, because that defeats the purpose, and that's not fair. If I wanted the sword, I could get it, but I'm never going to be using her, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, so we got that. Ragnarok, I think, is now a reward for defeating the final dragon or something. I don't remember. Alright, let's check out Celeste. It is, because I'm always going to be using Celeste. I'm never going to be using Terra. So I don't really care. It's fine. Yeah. What am I missing? I'm missing Ragnarok. Oh right, and then Odin becomes whatever. What else am I missing though? I got Crusader. Illumina. Ugh. See, Illumina's worse than Falchion for her. Jesus. She loses 20 evasion. Ugh. What does it do? Uses MP for critical hit. Yeah, see, if I was playing normally, it'd be pretty OP. I guess if I need the magic evade. Oh well, that's fine. I don't... Like I said, if I really want an apocalypse, I could just hack it in. Actually, shit, hold on a minute. I'll show you guys some live magic right now. Just for the fuck of it. Hang on. Let's see. Because why not? We'll just do something real quick. I'm not going to use it, so it doesn't really matter. I also just want to see the stats on it, too. I'm just curious about that. There it is. Okay. I think I have to reboot now, but hang on. Okay. 1 second, I'm just going to close the emulator. And then I'm going to reload it. So I'll show you some magic live. This isn't anything special, but it's just, you know, it's whatever. Alright. Alright, let's go fight a peeper real quick. There we go. Let them kill themselves, and... Oh, look at that guy, 3 apocalypses. There we go. Oh, that's funny. I'm not going to keep him, don't worry. I just wanted to see what the stats were on him. Alright. Let's check him out. Shit, I wonder if I can have Shadow throw him. Alright. Apocalypse. That's not a bad sword. So hers casts Flare. Alright, so... let's get them together. Let's take a look. Alright, so 555 across the board, 180, 10. Okay, so they're the same sword, except one casts Flare, the other one casts Holy, and either girl can use them. So it's just a choice of, do you want Terra, or do you want Celeste to have it? That's all. Let's go see if they can actually beat that. I'm just curious about that. Like I said, I'm not going to keep them. Don't worry. I'm going to play it fair. I just wanted to see what they can do. But, yeah, that's an example of how I can just put any item in the game I want. It's not that hard to do. It's how I got my Slim Jims without me taking hours to steal them, because there's no skill in doing that. It would just take hours upon hours of slogging through stealing, and I don't have the time for that shit, so I just hacked them in. Oh, you can get Minerva Busters. I guess I'll see what the Minerva does. I'm not... Because I don't have one of those. Siegfried, huh? Oh, I didn't change Go-Go's stuff. Whatever. Let's see what happens. Oh, I'm dead. I did lose one of the apocalypses, right? That's what I read. Yep, okay. Hang on. Let's just change this. And then let's give him, quarterstaff, actually. Alright, then let's save. Try this again. So I'm not sure what I need to do next. Because I can go to Oh, I can't go to Kefka's Tower, actually. I have to actually beat the, Magi Master now. That's one of the changes to the mod. You have to actually beat the Fanatic's Tower, which makes sense, in my opinion. Oh, wow, he's got a lot of HP. Oh, that's gonna suck. Great. I don't know, can my Desperation hit him? I wonder if he's even beatable with... If I can even beat him, actually. Alright, I'll put a save down right here. Yeah, maybe. Let's see. Apparently Shockwave's gonna kill me every time, but that's fine. Actually... I wonder if Float stops Shockwave. I don't remember. Well, there's Meteo. So I can't do that anymore, and he's just gonna kill me. Great. I'm just curious if he can be killed, because I thought he said he nerfed Siegfried and Weapon. Which, I mean, he does look like he's been nerfed, because Shockwave's not that bad, but still. I need to get a, I need to get, like, a gravity proc, and then I need to get my oh, goddamn. And then I need to get my desperation to proc, and then I've won, more than likely. 15k? Thank you. So yeah, I just need to get a gravity proc, and then my desperation. Alright, there's that. Now let's get my desperation, without Shockwave fucking killing me. Or if I can just get more of those, that's even better. Ugh. I'll just save state it, I guess. It doesn't matter. So let's just get a proc and then I'll save it. For fuck's sake. And I can't win that now because he instantly vanished himself. Really? Come on, yeah. I just want to see what's on the Minerva, if it's even worth keeping. Shockwave. Can I avoid that with Float? I feel like you can. Oh, I picked the wrong person. Do it, Shadow. Take off 15,000. Oh my god! I'm stopping him. Holy shit, can I actually kill him this way? Holy fuck, if I kill him this way, I'm gonna laugh. I'm doing like 400 a turn. Oh my god, and I can even cancel Vanish. Holy fucking shit. Holy shit. Go for it, Shadow. Oh my god. Look at this. Well, Shadow's confirmed for absolutely broken character for the Coliseum. A Genji armor, I think. Oh, and I got it. Wow, Shadow just fucking won this. Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. Alright, let's check out the Minerva. It should be better. Well, we'll see. I don't even know where you get Minerva any other way, so. Yeah. It's better, but I lose 20 defense, which is kind of like, eh. I mean, she gets more magic. It's good for magic defense if I don't need the defense, but... it give any stats? Blocks fire, ice, bolt damage. Ooh. That... That would actually replace the multi-guard, which I could actually give her a real shield like the Crystal Kite, or Genji even. Actually, Genji would probably be better overall. 10 more evasion. Let's try that. Let's just see what happens. Let's give her Minerva. And then Crystal. If I gave her a Crystal Kite, I'd get 5 more defense. So it's not bad. I would bounce between Genji or Crystal, I guess. Or whatever hero shield gives me. It's not a side grade if I can replace multi-guard, because multi-guard is fucking terrible. So, I don't know. What do I get for Minerva, though? Because I'm curious about that. I'm tempted to keep it, but it's like, I feel like it's cheating. But I could just get rid of the Illumina, because I don't really feel like I'd ever be using the Illumina shield. Where else can you get a Minerva body armor? I guess I don't know where the hell it's sorted to. It doesn't get better stats once in Curse, so it's 40, 40, 10, 10. So what does it get? Just it doesn't fuck you up? Auto regen? Well, that might be good if I gave her an Aegis shield and that, then she'd permanently have haste and regen on her. Where's the Minerva? I gotta... can I exit good? Because I just want a sword. I'm tempted to keep it, because I really don't see me using the Minerva, or the Illumina now with her. I think Falchion's going to be like her best weapon for me. Minerva. Where's Minerva? There it is. Force Armor? Ugh. What does Force Armor become? Genji Armor, so yeah. I would imagine it gives stat boost, but I don't know. I could always look. Yeah. Well, I mean, look at it like this. Minerva's only giving me Force Armor. Yeah. So I don't want the Force or the Genji. I'm just wondering how you get Minerva besides this is the point. But, I really think I'm gonna keep it and then just... Because, like, look at Illumina. It's nice. I lose speed, which is what I give a shit about. And I lose 20 evade. And if I wasn't going to use Illumina, like if I wanted like a better... I'd use Crystal. So I'm never going to use the sword. I'm not going to use the sword for an LLG. Like, I'm never going to use these swords. And if I had Terra in my party, it'd be the same deal. It'd be Crystal or Falchion. So, I'll keep it because... I'm never going to use the swords. So we'll just pretend I traded in the Illumina and got a Minerva, because I'm never going to use it. Alright. I need to stock up on whistles, bouncy balls, and smoke bombs, so I'm going to go do that. So let's see. What's there left to do? I've got to do Science Nightmare. I've got to do Science Nightmare. What place has smoke bombs? I think it's Albrook. Yeah, there's only one of them. I think it's if you're saying it's in Kefka's Tower, I believe you. But we're just gonna pretend I traded in the Illumina. I'm never gonna use it. There's no point. Because I absolutely need her with evade or magic defense. She's never going to be meleeing, like, ever. There's no point. It used to be? Yeah, it's wherever. And if I need an Aegis shield, which I don't foresee, I can always get one back, but I'm only a Slim Jim away from getting a haste effect. I don't remember what town has... Does anybody remember what town has the ninjutsu items? I thought it was Albrook. Let's try Miranda. It's Jidor? Thank you. Here they are. Alright, so let's go get... This place probably doesn't have warp stones. So let's go get... we'll go to Figaro first. So yeah, as I was saying, I have to do Science Nightmare, the Fanatics Tower. Shit, is that it? Because I just did the Ancient Cave. I might have done everything else because I got every other character back. Yeah, that might be it. Because then I just go to Kefka's Tower and that's it. Huh. Oh, you know what? I don't think I've done Gau's little scenario. I guess I'll go knock that out real quick. I have block now, so everything will get played. Let's go do that. I don't know if I did Shadow's Dream Sequence either. Oh, that's right, I need... Oh, that's right, I need Sab in my party. Hang on a minute. I really felt that there should have been, like, a reward for doing this little quest. I'm surprised he didn't add anything. Like, shit, give him a bone club or something. I like how shadows clip through the chair in this scene. That's like a vanilla problem. This happened in T Edition too. Yeah, they account for them. Yup, and to get the full scene, you need to have certain characters because they say stuff. Yeah, burn it. What's funny is in T Edition, this outfit is one of Gau's costumes, except they colored it green. Maybe. That's a good idea. Alright. So we got that out of the way. So yeah, I really think that there's only Science Dream and Fanatic's Tower left to do. Did I ever get the Moogle Charm? Yeah, I did, okay. Yeah, little money. Well played. Well played. Little money, and then what was the other one they did? Big Wave or something. Started chapter 3. Alright. Got my party back. Rebels plotting rebellion. Yeah, alright. I know I'm going over this like multiple times. I'm just trying to make sure I've covered every boss in this game. Alright, so I've done the Velt fight, because I've got Shadow back, obviously. I've done Funbaba. I've done everything, I think. I've gone through... I've got Torado. What Espers am I missing? I don't remember. Like, I know one of them is Ragnarok. What's the other one I'm missing? Or were these two always empty? And then Odin becomes Raiden for one of them. Am I only missing Ragnarok? I feel like I'm missing something else. Bottom two are always empty and Raiden isn't there, right, because he's been removed. So then I am only missing Ragnarok. Okay. I'm thinking, because in T Edition, you keep Odin and he's added 2 more, so like this slot's the only one that's empty. Alright, I'm just checking. Because like I said, I think, because I've beaten Doomgaze, obviously. So like I said, I've got to do Science Nightmare, which I'm not looking forward to. And I've got to do the Fanatic's Tower, which again, not looking forward to that. And then also all that's left is, oh, it's Alexander? Oh, okay. And then, okay, so it's Alexander and Ragnarok. So, oh, I gotta bring Cyan, don't I? Alright. I don't remember who I want to bring for this. I guess Shadow. It's gonna be oh man, do I really want to bring Shadow? No. No. We're gonna bring Ga and Go-Go. I'm not bringing Shadow for this. And then it's gotta be Cyan. Which means... I guess I have to actually equip him, don't I? But I don't think he's gonna be doing any fighting. We'll give him a Genji helm. See, that's what sucks. Look at it. His fucking defense is garbage because he can't equip a shield. Two back cards. Alright, that's respectable. Decent evasion, decent defense. Back row. 152 health. It's not bad. What's he know? Awesome! Best ability. He is worthless. Oh, what are my Esper choices? Kieran and Bismarck. I guess Bismarck. Yeah. Alright. I'm actually gonna take a break here. I've been streaming for a while, and I need a break. So probably next time I'll tackle this in Fnatic's Tower, and then see how far I go. Because Fnatic's Tower is gonna be a right pain in the ass, and I'm not looking forward to Magi Master. He might be harder than Hide On, or Hit On, whatever. So I'm not looking forward to that at all. So, anyway, thank you guys for watching the stream. If you want to see past streams, you have to check out my YouTube channel, which is in the link below the stream. And, because they're not on Twitch anymore. Twitch purged them. So, if you want to see them there, you can check it out. You can also check out the other videos I've done, or past playthroughs, and blah, 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 like that. If you want to play this game yourself, though, again, links in the description below. You can check it out there. You can also come to our Discord, which I believe I've updated the link in the Discord to the new one, so you can pop over our Discord and you can actually just hang out and chat with other people. Also, the creators of various mods offer insane difficulty / New Game Plus, and yeah. So, all right. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll check you next time, and have a great Tuesday. See you later.